And then we say, okay, we got that generally moving. We've repaired some of those big issues. But there's some things in here that I didn't see. The rocket's starting to wobble in certain areas. It's kicking off to the side in certain areas. The tracking device isn't working as well as it should. What's going on here? And now I need to go look in the deep, dark recesses in those corners of the rocket and find the little gusset in there that's broken, that's now starting to create a little wobble in the trajectory. And I need to find these individual shadow pieces. And I say, you know what? This rocket's burning hot now. It's burning hot. It's like a hot, hot, hot fire that you can throw a termite wet-infested log on and it just makes more fire. Now I can take these little kinks in here and I can throw them into these rocket boosters and it just adds more fuel to the rocket. And that's what we do when we transmute the shadow into higher brain fuel. When trauma occurs and physiology cannot process the energy throughout a lifetime, the wise response of consciousness is to lock away the energy as a psychological repression, a shadow. The shadow creates a lower brain loop that repeats a maladaptive behavior that causes pain and calls for growth and evolution. In our understanding, we heal the shadow by masking the symptoms, the very signals that make us aware of a useful shadow energy. By releasing shadow energy into salutogenesis, we can repurpose the shadow as fuel for our higher brain and for our soul's purpose, where a wound instantly becomes a great asset. Our wounds become our gifts. And now the rocket is starting to go into deep space.